the Stonehenge Starport legacy of the celestial architects. In the mists of time, long before recorded history, Earth was a different place. A super-advanced civilization, the celestial architects thrived at the dawn of humanity's existence. They were not bound by the constraints of our current understanding of technology, space, and time. This civilization, known only to those who still search for the stars, inhabited a magnificent city called Azalis, located on an island that once floated off the coast of the northwest of Africa. Azalis was not just a city, it was a center of innovation, a hub where spacefaring starships came and went, and where ancient knowledge of the cosmos was guarded and shared. However, one fateful day, Azalis vanished. The island and its magnificent city disappeared without a trace, leaving behind only fragmented memories, advanced artifacts, and cosmic knowledge etched in the stars. The world was left to forget the grandeur of what once was. But the celestial architects left behind a secret, a key, a gateway. The arrival of the builders, 14,000 BC, was not the age of primitive tribes and rudimentary tools, as history would later tell. It was an age of profound mystery, where the Earth had already seen advanced structures and technologies beyond our imagination today. The Stonehenge site, with its massive stones arranged in an extraordinary circular formation, was not merely a monument. It was the last functional starport of the celestial architects. The stones were not just placed by primitive humans. They were arranged to harness celestial energy, to open interdimensional pathways, and to act as a landing platform for starships. The stone structure was built by a handful of human beings chosen to maintain the portal, guided by mysterious instructions passed down from the lost civilization of Azalis. These humans, now known as the Keepers of the Stones, were tasked with guarding and activating the Stonehenge Starport, ensuring that the celestial architects' ships could continue their journeys through the stars. The stones, charged by cosmic forces, would glow faintly as starships from distant galaxies would descend into the atmosphere. One such ship, the Ophidian, arrived one fateful evening, its massive, iridescent form descending from the heavens above the Stonehenge Starport. As it touched down on the Earth, a profound silence enveloped the area. The Ophidian's arrival marked the start of a cosmic alignment, a rare event that occurred once every millennia. But the celestial architects had left one final message before their departure. The entire Earth was to be a cradle of knowledge and civilization. A secret society emerged and subverted humanity's last hope. They hid the knowledge to use it sparingly for their benefit. The vanishing of Azalis, the beautiful city of Azalis, located on the floating island off the coast of what is now the Saharan Desert, had advanced far beyond even the most advanced nations of the modern world. Its architecture was a seamless fusion of nature and technology, with living buildings made of organic materials that could communicate with their inhabitants. Its skies were always filled with starships coming and going, but as quickly as it had flourished, Azalis disappeared. The disappearance was no accident. The celestial architects had chosen to depart at the height of their civilization. They left behind markers, monuments, and clues for those who would one day follow, a visible beacon for the next stage of humanity's journey. As centuries passed, Stonehenge became a forgotten relic. The knowledge of its true purpose faded into legend, while the keepers of the stones slowly dwindled in number. Yet, the starships still returned, drawn by an unseen force, their presence only felt by the most attuned minds. Human mythology spoke of hidden knowledge waiting to be discovered, the remnants of the celestial architect's knowledge hiding within. A new generation of humans, guided by the cosmic blueprint embedded within, would rise to embrace the stars. The ancient stones, long forgotten by the world, are with their purpose. As the celestial bodies enter the most ancient, mysterious alignment, a new dawn shall beckon an amazing future unknown.